I suggest we conclude here. Do you agree, or we prolong for a week, perhaps?
I'm good at that for a week.
Yes? Oh, okay. So who is organizing? Great. So thank you so much to Valentina and all the speakers. Really appreciate it. And sometimes it's, I think, really hard to resist until the very end. But you know, it's this is how we learn, and you know, we need to be strong. So here we are at the closing session. I'm really glad that we came to this point with no major issues. So, you know, we had a couple of things going on with COVID cases, even in the previous week for the workshop. So that would be kind of like destroying the whole, I guess, event. But nevertheless, everything is fine. But if you discover anything later on, please send us some feedback. So no worries. If there was something, we should know and track that. Afterwards. Anyway, so yes, here we were last year. So that's no need to read, and it's not very much important. You can read it online, and there are some videos from the last year. But what I wanted to stress out with this slide is that what do we do here? The summer school. Of course, we try to receive some new memories, and the memories not only related to neuroscience of movement, but also related to networking and social events. So we do that, all of that, right? So that's from last year. We were having some cognitive motor interventions. We were exercising. We were going into the caves. We were networking, and I think, at least for my group, really important event that happened. It's here on the picture. It was the opening of the lab. So we're not opening this lab every single year, but you know, there are some other events going on. So here we are. Here is the slide of this year's summer school. You were all part of it, and let me ask you, what did you learn? I hope not this. Right? You've learned something?
A lot.
Great. You had fun?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so yes, we are not going into so many details now because we will be collecting memories even later on. But here we are, right? So we had some events. I hope you remember all of them. We collected also some nice rainbows on the way, so that there are some nice memories being already formed. We found some ancient animals, right? We were doing also some exercise during the lectures, right? Swimming, for instance. And we also took the advice from Bruno Giordani, who said it's not only exercise and networking and social activities, but also what? So we skipped sleeping. Yeah, that's not the best, but what was very important to keep your brain healthy? The Mediterranean diet, right? So we had also that. Okay, so let's be a bit more serious now. So we followed all those modules one after the other. There were some changes, so there weren't like the perfect fitting like it was last year, but nevertheless, I think altogether you can have this comprehensive overview of neuroscience in movement. You got a taste of everything as we wanted to say, and then from there on you can always start digging into papers, connect with these different researchers, go for an exchange and so forth. So what I think is really important here is also to stress that you did also a great job. Like you were kind of like working with us, doing this extra career counseling that we said perhaps we would be switching that and moving it towards like the first days, so you can do these ice-breaking activities and with this career counseling session. And then we had also the keynote speaker, the presentation so next to the church in Piran. So all of this, it's being, I hope, recorded also in your brains. It's going to be available for refreshments on the TwinBrain project YouTube channel, and please follow us over there. So just a brief summary. So we had 20 students. You were selected to come here on site. Great job, great motivation letters, and I hope you all already started learning at that moment. We enjoyed reading them. We had 21 speakers from different countries listed here behind, and there were lots of online registrations, although not all of them were following and resisting until the very end. Okay, what I need to mention, I need to stress out that everything that you could see here would be possible just, it was formed years ago, and with the help with many partners. So here we have the representative from the Berlin Mobile Body Imaging Lab, Klaus Gramann. Thank you so much for helping us. Then we have our supportive team, and I'm pretty sure that they are coming for the third summer school from Geneva. We are going there now in September. And we have also our colleagues from Italy, from Trieste, that will be having other events very soon. So what kind of events you can expect? As I said, we are doing these summer schools for the purposes of the horizontal knowledge. We are having also workshops for the vertical knowledge, and we are trying to record everything. So also from the first MoBI workshop, you can access some information from their YouTube channel. So what do I have here? I hope you managed to see what is important here. Neuroscience of movement, topic-related things, how to increase your knowledge from that perspective, neuroscience perspective, and all related fields. But also, really important was how to do this networking during the coffee breaks. And I've seen that there are many interested and already established some connections. So asking if, for instance, somebody can join the lab, and we already signed some papers now with Claudia, for instance, my students going there. So we will be having some exchanges, and feel free just to drop us an email. I'm pretty sure that they will be replying. If they don't, write to me and then I'll remind them, okay, whoever from this consortium. Okay, so what I wanted to stress out this year is that you are always welcome, I can say for myself, but I think you discovered that it was the same for the partners. Always welcome to the Slowmobile laboratory, and we, as I mentioned, will be having new PhD position, one here, one in Brussels. So here's still Kevin. You can ask us, the two of us, for more information. Bart is the PI of this project that was submitted, and I'm the PI from our side, so Belgium and Slovenia. So here we are. I always show this slide. I hope at the beginning of this summer school you were here, and perhaps you are now here. Hopefully the statistical level is significant. Follow us here through these channels, and we would really like to hear your feedback. We are having another summer school. Perhaps somebody else will do then the fourth one. But we want to improve, of course. We want to hear what was good, what wasn't good. And according to that feedback, we can be better next year, okay? So please, when we send you these forms, it's going to be a Google form, perhaps 5 minutes. Masha will tell you how long it's going to be. She doesn't know that yet, but yeah. Please give us this feedback. Takes those 5 minutes, and we'll be glad to analyze that and improve, okay? Good. Last but not least, that's the group behind, so I would need to mention every single person who's supporting the whole thing. Also, I think Cecile, who's not here with us, unfortunately, but he's already feeling better now. He did a great job, so that there is a massive effort that was done in the background. So you see some, just like the top of the ice how we called ice break? No, ice. Okay, yeah. So here the rest is hidden, of course, and then so thank you very much. Thank you, Mansa. Thank you. I'll go around because I'm not sure if everybody's here. So Mansa, thanks a lot for providing all this. We're having Masha next to, she's there. Thank you so much. She was the engine also behind while we were already here. So Katerina, Milos. There is Alex Miladinovic, who was here with us, and I hope he is online. So thanks, Alex. Sasha did a great job introducing, and also yesterday she helped us a bit. So thank you, Sasha. And a big job that was done, like everything was related to the first 2 days. Big thanks to Luca Schlosser, who, is not here, but anyway, thanks, Luca. And all the supportive team. So I have Rado, I have Boštjan here, and all the Icarus team who was being supportive. So I didn't forget this year. We have 2 other persons. Thank you so much, Benjamin and Carmen. And from the background, you see this group of people who were supporting, and then their job doesn't end here, so they will need to edit all those videos and make them available very soon. So thanks a lot also, guys, from the warehouse. Okay, with that, I leave you with this picture. So do good science, ask questions, and always when you will answer one, you'll get like 3 new at least. So this is how it goes. Train your brain and make progress in MoBI field or neuroscience of movement in general. Hope to see you next year. Okay, as I mentioned, there is another summer school coming, and with that I leave you. So thank you very much, and see you soon.